rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Tillman in at the power forward position. Pass to Nurkic. Here is Durant. For three. Good on the three-point shot.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Going inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And stolen by Booker. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. No good with the triple. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems.
Oh,
wow.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
The three from Tatum. Rebound by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. No good from Booker. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Holiday, the pass to Tillman. Off target with his three. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. It's deflected. It's stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Holiday with the three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Nurkic finds Booker. Back to Nurkic. Suns moving the ball around. He tries for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Holiday's got 6.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And the Suns miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was gonna fall.
Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to White. Here's Tillman. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And Holiday is good for 3. 9 points in the game so far.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Nurkic the pass to KD. Outside for Beal. A 3-ball. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 7. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Nurkic finds KD. Takes it out to Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Celtics lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown out there with Walker. Then there's Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Got that one up quick. O'Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lee against Brown. Walker with a screen for Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
No good from Lee. Boston leading by 9. Right side to Walker. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Rebound by the Suns. Inside. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And we've got the great Brittany Griner in attendance tonight here.
Fantastic to see her back home. A long-time member of the Mercury. And for my money, the best defensive player in WNBA history.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Lee outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Cornette. Boston again missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
O'Neal wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Walsh. Offline with his 3. Suns have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Out to Lee. The 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Bull with it. Scoreless thus far. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And taken away by Brown. Here's Walsh. Takes it inside.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Shot's good by Walker.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
A kick out to O'Neal. Lee outside. Here's the 3. And the Suns miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Suns trail by 11. Poked away, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Boston shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Brown against Lee. And it's Brown missing. Got a piece of it. Here's Walsh. Boston again missing. Suns shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Bangs home the trifecta. Bowles got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can't forget about Bowles' range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To the left side wing. Here's Bull. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bull's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Suns. Here's Cornette. Brown outside. He doesn't hit that one. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They lead. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. JD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And finished off by Petey.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And here's Booker from the arc. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his fourth rebound in this one. And that one, good. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
This is where the respect you have for Porzingis' ability to drive is when he can pull up for that jumper and become a real handful.
Nobody near Allen. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Allen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Outside Holiday. There's the pick. Over Booker. The putback. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Nurkic.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. The deep 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Right around 3 minutes into the second. Oh, he made it, Doris! He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Three-pointer, Horford cans it from downtown. Horford's got 6.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Booker, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
That bucket in no time at all. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Boston leading by 12. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. Well, Phoenix shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the 3rd quarter. Out to Lee from downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lee's got his 2nd basket of the game.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him.
Round the pass to Cornette. Boston again missing. Down low. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run. Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Lonnie Walker. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Horford in at the 4 slot.
Substitution on the court.
It's deflected. And pushing it up, here's Boston. It's White on the wing. Releases. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Assist goes to
Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break, but how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Booker kicks to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Celtics leading by 14. Beal with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And the Suns miss again. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. They get it back. The shot missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Driving in. Back to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Drills the three-pointer. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Durant, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound by the Suns.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot, the ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant. Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
With 3, Booker. Boston grabs the miss. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Holiday. Rebounded by Allen.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
KD dishes to Booker. Allen outside. Takes a 3. Tipped away. Left side, KD. Misses the 3.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Drew Holiday.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Out to White. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
White against Beal. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Nurkic with the steal. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For
drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got Kelly Oubre, George out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Maxey in at the point guard. Outside Booker, pass to Allen, back to Booker. Clock at 6. Fires in the triple.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Here's Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Embiid finds George. It's George on the wing. And here's Gordon. Outside Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Booker against Maxey. Up top, Oubre. This one for 3. The Sixers again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Allen. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The kick out to Maxey. Fires the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Maxey. Lets the 3 fly, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Gordon, the pass to George. Puts up a 3. They get it again. It's George on the wing. For 3, Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix leading by 4. Allen inside. He's covered by Oubre, and he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Allen on the wing. The 3. Here's Nurkic. Up and in on the layup.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Pass to Gordon. The 3. The rebound by Allen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3. Booker drains the triple. Booker's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to the right wing. Embiid passes to Maxey. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. George, good.
It's turned into a showdown here. dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Out to Beal from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Beal wastes no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Allen. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. Suns keep it alive. Shoots over Oubre. Oh, George with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And the jam by George.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
We've got Mason Plumlee, Bol out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And the jam by Drummond.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Jones, the pass to Lee. Outside Bull. The deep 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 3-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 5. And here's Lowry from the arc. No good that time. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Lee misses. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Yabusele. There's the steal. Here we go. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Damn, that one's good. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Lee. Lots of room. And the Suns get it back.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
For 3, Lowry hits the 3-pointer. And now just a 2-point Suns lead. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Counsel no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to McCain. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Top of the key. Again, the Sixers score.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Plumlee with it. Here's Lee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
The Suns lead by 4. Bold pass to Plumlee. Now O'Neal. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Lee. Three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Lowry surveys the D. From behind the arc. Gets the three to fall. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Back to Plumlee. For 3, O'Neal. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Jones. Here's Bull. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead. They're up by 4. Then we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Maxey in at the point.
They're usually not a huge presence on the offensive glass, but George attacks this time.
The kick to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Paul George. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Booker for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. George against Durant. Back to Gordon. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Phoenix leading by 6. Durant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. KD out here flexing on people.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
The kick out to Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Nurkic. And it's a 10-point Phoenix lead. Oubre passes to Maxey. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside, the kick to Durant. Fires the 3. Nurkic passes to Beal. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Durant against George. deep three-point land. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns lead by 11. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then. Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Oh, George with a steal. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Some changes for Philadelphia. Lowry against Jones. Pass to Council. Here's the three. Bull grabs the board. The Suns lead by 13. Here's Lee. Drills it from deep. Lee's got 7 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
O'Neal passes to Lee. From the arc. No luck on that one. 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Council. Drops in the layup for two.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Jones, the pass to Bull. Back to Jones. .23 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebound by Philadelphia. Council's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Yabusele. Out to Lowry. 4-3. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Pass to Lee. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. His fingerprints were... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Bull. Tyus Jones is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Such a wide open look. And the Suns lead by 14.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Jones misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Council. The 3 is up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. So both teams making some changes here. Phoenix leading by 14. Beal, the pass to Allen. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
For 3, George. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid finds George to the paint. Launches a three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant for three. Gordon pulls it in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Embiid passes to Gordon. Back to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Goes back up. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
The three, Durant. Durant with another miss. And Gordon has got the ball here for the 76ers. Down by 15. George, good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The three, Durant. Yes, sir! KD for three.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a three.
Here's George. Durant pulls it in. The Suns lead by 15. Pass to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Puts up a deep three. Here's Allen. Beal finds Allen. Outside for Booker. Nurkic passes to Durant. Drops in the three. Durant's got 23.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for this roadmap.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside for Booker. Fader on the way. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
George for three. No luck on that one. And it's Phoenix's ball. They led by as many as 18. Here's Booker. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Suns lead by 13.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Fades back. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the lob. Embiid against Nurkic. George for three. That doesn't go either for George. For three, Durant connects from downtown. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce. It really allows you to not have to change the way you play.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Paul George actually out there with Gordon. Then there's Oubre, and it's Embiid in at center, locking down the middle.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gordon with it. He's picked up by White. Offensive rebound. Embiid fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Scooped up. Embiid kicks to George. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Outside for George. From past the arc. Drills it from outside.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Tries a three. Tillman's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Maxey, no good.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Holiday with the three, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Gordon from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the 4th, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Here's Maxey. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers lead. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Launches it. Embiid inside. Guarded by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Gordon with no one around. And the 76ers get it back.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. He's got 10.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Porzingis can't hit. Gordon deciding where to go with it. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Andre Drummond is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Lowry. And it's Council in at the 3, the small forward. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Council. And the 3 off target. Boston trail. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
On the wing, Walker. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. There's the 3. McCain's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. A nice shot by Brown.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Walker. On the corner. The shot, no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Three-pointer, Horford. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond finds Lowry. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. And that one's good. Drummond. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's McCain. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got his first 3 points of the game. He's stand the last few decades.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Here's McCain.
2 minutes remaining in the
From outside, off the mark. For Boston, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. And the Celtics with possession here, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. It's a close game here in Boston. Lowry for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Ball. The shot's good. And the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And 1:01 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Council. He's covered by Brown. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Ball stolen. And now Philadelphia on the break. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Drummond kicks to low. Fires from deep. It's Lowry again missing. The Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. There's the lob to Brown. Knocked loose. And he drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does stink. I'll tell you that.
Tie game in Boston. And all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Then there's Jason Tatum. And there's Porzingis. And it's Hauser in a power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Maxey. Oubre outside. Embiid finds Gordon. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. And it's White missing. The 76ers lead. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
And that one's good. Maxey's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Embiid inside. He's against Porzingis. Here's Maxey. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. For the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. For 3, knocks down the 3 ball. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter. Porzingis passes to Tatum. All 3 off the mark. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. George, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. The kick out to Tatum. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Oubre passes to George. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Boston leading by 4. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the screen. Pass to Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lowry. The 76ers with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-6 run. And a wide open look for Walker. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's McCain. Rejected by Walker. 3 on 3. The tray connects from three-point range. Walker's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Picked away. Lowry looking around. Takes the 3, and it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Lowry for 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Drummond. Lowry out there with Yabusele. And it's McCain in at the 2. Walsh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers trail by 4. Lowry for 3. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Council. From deep. Lowry can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
From outside the arc. And it's Council missing. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Walker outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Walker's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
A three from Porzingis. And Eric Gordon pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Left side, George. Porzingis with the block. And that's on the bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
To the floor for the Celtics, number 30, Sam Hauser.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 13-point game. They get it back, and Embiid kicks to Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. The strength of Embiid on display.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Maxey. Offline with his three. White with it. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For three, Oubre. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Here's White. And the three ball is good. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, three after three, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Outside Holiday. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And so it's Boston with it, and the dunk by Tatum.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And Porzingis, here we go, to the inside. Deflects the pass. Launches a three, and that's good. Jason Tatum for three. And the Celtics lead by 19. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game, thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's Booker in at the point.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Beal from outside. Boston pulls it in. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. White for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Brown for three. Sinks the tray.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Here's Tatum into the lane. Launches it. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Tatum.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Allen pass to Durant. Puts up a three. On target from range. Durant's got 5 now.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Hits the trifecta.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Allen outside. Durant with a screen on Brown. Allen drives. Nice shot by Durant. He has 7.
I think what takes people by surprise is how well Kevin Durant moves at his size. Just so good coming off the screen.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
For 3, Durant. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Boston leading by 5. On the wing, Holiday. Booker defending. And here's Brown for 3. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Outside for Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
The Celtics shooting 45% from the field in this first. White for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
And he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Brown against Allen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, BA.
Celtics lead by 4. And they're on the run. Beyond the arc. And White hits from deep. White's got 6.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Ooh, poked away. Tatum with a steal. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Brown, that's good. He has 7.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Damian Lee, Mason Plumlee out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Celtics lead by 9. Here's Walker. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Bol grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. O'Neal passes to Gillespie. Bol up top. And here's O'Neal. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Al Horford.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
They set the screen. Walker for 3. First shot won't go. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Bol. No dice on the putback jam. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Hauser. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Gillespie. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Nice shot by Walker.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Gillespie can't get it to go. Boston leading by 7. Walker passes to Pritchard. And the 3 off target. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Gillespie. And the Suns get it back. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. Boston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And it's Shireman missing. Suns trail by 7. Here's Gillespie. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Walker for 3. Knocks down the long J. Walker's got 6. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
Yeah, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Lee. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shireman. Again, the miss by Boston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's good on the putback. Bulls got 7 points here in the quarter.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Shireman. Here's Hauser. Fires it from 18. And the shot no good. A bit short. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Here's Phoenix. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Shot is good by Gillespie. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead. Outside Walker. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Walker's got 8.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Walker, and it's Hauser in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And it's Shireman missing. Suns trail by 5. And he lobs it up top.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Can't tie it up. That one misses. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Pritchard. Walker, a screen on Allen. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For the tie. And Allen is good for 3. It's a tie ball game.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Boston, no good that time either.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Holiday. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 9.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Ooh, Booker Booker doing Booker things.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Ooh, stolen by Allen for the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Here's White. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
The 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots. Does so right there.
And here's Nurkic for 3. That shot off. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Holiday.
Phoenix foul.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
We got a line change here for Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Shireman. He's covered by O'Neal. From deep. And it's Shireman missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Launches a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jones from outside. Knocks down the triple. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Hauser. And the three-pointer goes. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Damian Lee.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bol out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. Walker's shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. 2-point game. They get the rebound. Lee on the wing. Second chance effort. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Here's Walker. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Bol. Count the basket. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Pritchard. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lee. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Hauser. Drills it from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Bull, here we go. And finished off by Bull.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Hauser can't get it to go. The Suns lead by 5. Oh, good look. And Pritchard pulls it down. Pass to Hauser. The kick out to Walker. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Here's Shireman. Second chance shot. Outside Walker. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
They swipe it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
For Phoenix, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Bull. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Suns lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pritchard, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant way outside. Here's Booker. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Again, the miss by Boston. The Suns lead by 3. From downtown, they get it back. Nurkic passes to Booker. Beal outside. Drains the triple. Beal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's just a great shot by a great scorer. Bradley Beal in the house.
White coming through.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Oh, he nails it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem. Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
White, the pass to Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Booker for 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
White with a steal. Left side Holiday. The kick to Tatum. For the win. It's good. He buried a game winner!
An amazing finish.
quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Booker in at the guard position. And that one's good. Maxey.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Allen for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Maxey. Back to Gordon. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Beal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get it.
Maxey, no good. Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Oubre kicks to Gordon. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Suns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to Booker. Over Maxey. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
I asked him about his team's plan and trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker the pass to Beal. Nurkic up top. Puts it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Embiid pulls it down.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The 3 from George. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 4. And Beal kicks to KD. A 3 ball. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
3-pointer by Embiid. Good on the triple.
Defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
KD passes to Booker. Back to KD. A 3-pointer off the mark. 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Gordon deciding where to go with it. George with no one around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Nurkic dishes to Durant. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Embiid inside the line. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. 4-point game. On the wing, Booker. He's got 5. Suns keep it alive. Beal gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch and shoot opportunities.
Embiid kicks to Gordon. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Beal. Gordon finds Maxey. Fires for three. And so the first quarter is in the books. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Phoenix.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got Jones. Plumlee out there with Bol. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Lee in at the 2. And Phoenix making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. On the wing, Gordon. Covered by Lee. For the 3. And it's Gordon missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 8. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. A nice shot by McCain.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Screen by Bol. Traps in the tray. Gillespie's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kept alive.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And it's Council missing. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And those are the shots that get your teammates fired up. Lowry with a huge shot in the arm.
Here's Gillespie. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now running, there comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. No good from the wing. Here's Bol. Count that bucket. Bol's got 4 points this quarter. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Inside, Plumlee with the steal.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
O'Neal drives in, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Drummond finds Lowry. Cloak loose. Suns lead by 10. It's Lee, top of the key. O'Neal outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Philadelphia. And Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Drummond. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
McCain, and the layup's good off the glass. McCain's got 5 now.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. And now it's only a 5-point Suns lead. Pulls up from the corner. O'Neal misses.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Gillespie, that's good. He has 6. Here's Lowry. He's got 6. Drummond passes to Lowry. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been quite a game for Bol.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Drummond. Abusele out there with Lowry. And it's Council in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
The 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
The offensive rebound. Pass to McCain. Lowry with the ball. From outside the arc. Here's Drummond. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up 3s. Andre wants to eat inside.
The 76ers trail by 6. Outside for Lowry. Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And Devin Booker pulls it down. For 3, Durant. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. And stolen by Drummond. Now here is Lowry. There's the 3. They get it again. Pass to Council. From the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Council's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 3. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around, and he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch, this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
and hand delivers the transition bucket.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
For three, Oubre. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And stolen by Maxey. Oubre with it. Now Beal defending. Embiid inside the line. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Phoenix leading by 8. Right side Jones. Pass the Bull. Suns keep it alive. That shot misses. The 76ers shooting a low 30% right now on every offensive performance. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. And the Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special talent in Embiid.
Lowry inside the line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Suns leading by 5. Lee kicks the Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
It's really easy for Bull to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Gillespie. 6 points for him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a move by Bull, taking the foul but staying focused to finish the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
3-pointer, Lowry. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Phoenix leading by 10 on the court for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. Here's McCain. He's covered by Beal. Pass to McCain. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. From downtown, McCain's shot is off. Phoenix shooting at 50% in a decent group. And they go to the intentional foul. Some changes for Philadelphia.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Phoenix now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside for Beal. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Near the 3-point line, it's Gordon. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3 from KD. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The wide open look for Durant. The three-pointer no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Nurkic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Nurkic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to George. Over KD. Back to George. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
Durant driving the lane. Beyond the arc. Allen shot is off. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. They get it back to the paint. Booker dishes to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Launches it. There's the triple from Durant.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Back to Maxey. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker with no one around. Clock reset for Phoenix. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. And Booker kicks to Durant. Allen outside. They shoot again. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers trail by 12. From deep, George. Rebounded by Allen. Now Phoenix shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And finished off by Nurkic.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And here's George for 3. Embiid kicks to George. Pass to Gordon. For 3. The second effort. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Suns.
And guys, fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Kevin Durant.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On the free throw, no good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
76ers foul. Eric Gordon. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Beal. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center spot.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
George for 3. Tries again. The kick out to Maxey. Offensive rebound. Embiid passes to Oubre. Gordon outside. The 3 is up. Maxey against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here for 3. Gordon knocks it down from distance.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
And the basket by Embiid.
Acting fast, but also not rushing. Embiid fires off that pull-up J at his tempo.
It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break, Philadelphia. George for 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And it's Tatum missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Oubre. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Gordon. Back to Brown from outside the arc. Paul George pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The Sixers with another miss. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tries to keep it alive. Embiid with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Embiid gets the bucket.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend. And coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Holiday. The 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. There's the triple. Paul George pulls it in. The Sixers lead by 6. Three-pointer. Oubre can't hit. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Oubre with it. Now guarded by White. Philadelphia with another miss. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Brown. White with it. Pulls it. The offensive rebound. Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Up top Tatum. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Embiid. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Down low. Now Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's George. There's the three. Fires in the triple. George has got 7 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Brown with the drive. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Come on, Jalen, that's just ridiculous.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Tatum finds Holiday. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Porzingis for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Gordon with a screen on Holiday. Gordon outside. No good from outside. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Sixers on top. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
They've got Joel Embiid, Kelly Oubre out there with George. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Hauser can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Embiid. Here's Oubre. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Shireman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. George, a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Shireman. Maxey covering. And it's Shireman missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. 4-3. Counted from distance.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Walker draws the double from behind the arc. And the basket by Shireman. Shireman's got 6 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Lowry. Here's Yabusele. Lowry with it. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Philadelphia shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Here's Shireman. And again, Boston with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's McCain. Walker covering. Takes a 3. McCain shot is off. The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. And here's Lowry from the arc. Philadelphia with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
And the 76ers with possession. Here's McCain. He drops it from range. McCain's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston. Lowry surveys the D. Here's Yabusele. Back to Lowry. Pass to McCain. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Lowry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boston ball.
Here's Shireman. Misses the 3. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Council. No points so far. Out to Lowry. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
You gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points.
To the right side. Pass to McCain. The 3. Here's Drummond. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Celtics trail by 7. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing is White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
For 3, Maxey. He buries it from 3. Maxey's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Embiid misses.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Gordon on the wing. He's got 6. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday from long range. The rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Embiid passes to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter for the lead. Paul George pulls it in. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre passes to George. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact into his finish.
Brown, no good. The Sixers lead by 3. George passes to Oubre. Back to George. The kick out to Maxey. Clock at 6. Outside Oubre. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
And Embiid with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. White can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
White against George. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Shot to stop the run. And Brown knocking down the triple.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Three-pointer Embiid. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. For 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Gordon with it. Now guarded by White. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. No one covering. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I really like Holiday's shot selection. It's fun watching him measure defenses and catch them off guard.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Porzingis. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So both teams changing it up here. Back to Walker. The fadeaway. Drummond grabs the miss. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Lowry, good.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Philadelphia leading by 5. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. 4-3. Over to the wing. Here's Council. From outside, off the mark. Here's Shireman. 9 points in the game. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Shireman's got 11.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
That's his first.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Kyle Lowry, and it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Right side Brown. Gordon with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia for the finish. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
And an
foul.
important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And it's all from three-point range. The Sixers lead by 7. Maxey passes to Oubre. Over Porzingis. Oubre on the wing. For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. And for Boston, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. The 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The kick out to White. Jacks up a 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
For 3, Maxey. Again, Maxey missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Outside Holiday. Takes a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
George passes to Embiid. Here's Maxey. And here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. And they'll get another chance. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside White. No good. That would have tied it. The Sixers lead by 3. Embiid passes to Gordon. George outside. Back to Gordon. George outside. Pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Outside Oubre. For 3, George is kept alive. And Oubre gets it to go. And now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Back to George. Up top, Embiid. From deep. Boston pulls it in. White's got 5 rebounds in the game. Porzingis finds Holiday. Outside, Brown. To take the lead. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2. Nice shot by George.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
The shot's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Celtics on D. It's a 3-point game. Gordon. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The kick out to White. Out to the right wing. To tie it up. Porzingis misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Maxey. It's Fires for three. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. To the middle. Here's Gordon. It's off. Second chance shot. Back to Embiid. That'll count if it goes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Give yourself a round of applause. Checking in for the Celtics. Lonnie Walker IV.
Count it!
Great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.